Hi, my name's Amanda and I donated to a stranger 1 year ago. I didn't think much about kidney disease until one of my best friends started to really feel the effects of it. When I learned what kidney failure would mean to my best friend, let alone a stranger, I felt heartbroken. When I learned about kidney disease and its treatment options, I was really surprised to find out that transplant is the way to go to get your life back, or at least most of it. I ultimately decided to donate a kidney because I knew that God gave me the gift of 2 healthy ones and a healthy body, and I knew that I could share my spare. My family worried that one day I may need my kidney. You know, what if I were to get kidney disease? And I helped them to understand that the testing that's done to make sure that the donor is very healthy and that their body will be okay with 1 kidney. Telling them that really helped them have reassurance in the process. It got scary for me when I finally got the date of surgery for donation, but it really helped me to know that I felt okay about it in my heart, that I knew I was doing something good, and that my donation team, the doctors, the coordinator, that they were all making sure that this was the right thing for me, and that I was going to be okay donating a kidney. When I was being rolled into the operating room, I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. But it was positive. I was scared, right? You're being rolled into major surgery. But I was thrilled. I was excited. I was ready. The best moment after waking up from surgery, I will never forget this. When I woke up, the first thing I did, I asked the nurse, my husband was sitting there, I asked him, I said, did they take it? Were they able to take the kidney? And they said yes. And I have a picture of me doing 2 thumbs up. And that is a picture I cherish because that was the moment that I was like, I can't even describe the joy and the excitement that my kidney was usable and it was going somewhere good. The surgery wasn't as bad as I thought, the recovery process. You're definitely in pain. You've just had major surgery, but you're up walking pretty quick. You're eating food pretty quick. I spent 2 days in the hospital, which isn't bad, and actually stayed on the floor where recipients were held and saw them walking around. Given that I donated to a stranger, I actually didn't know anything about him, and he was in a whole nother state. So it was awesome to see all of the recipients from other donations. The pain level, I mean, you're in pain, right? You really have to take it easy for 2 weeks, but I would say after about 2 to 3 weeks, I started to feel like myself again. But through that whole process, I was able to just reflect and realize that that pain and that recovery that I was going through was nothing compared to friends and this stranger having kidney disease. Like 2 to 3 weeks compared to years and years of suffering is nothing. What this process taught me about myself and others is just how strong people are, both physically and mentally, that there's still a bunch of good in this world, that people are willing to give an organ, right? A piece of them to someone else, and go through that recovery and that pain and the testing and all of that to save another life. And then these recipients being so strong and taking the leap of faith of getting a transplant. with someone else's organ is just phenomenal. Such a growing process, such faith in humanity, and especially most recipients and donors end up being super passionate about the cause of living donation, which is amazing. After donating my kidney, to be honest, my life has not changed that much. My health is still great. I'm always proud of Righty, as I call my one kidney left. Truly, I feel like my life hasn't changed that much at all. The one thing I'm just most aware of is drinking lots and lots of water. Because of course I want to keep Righty, right, in good health. But people think that your life changes dramatically, and it really doesn't. You just have to take care of yourself, which you should be doing anyway, and drinking lots of water. So I would do it again if I could. Something I didn't expect was to gain a wonderful new person in my life. We were prepared, especially when you donate to a stranger, that you may never hear from that stranger again. And so to have heard back from my recipient means the world to me. I have this new person in my life that I gave life to, and he's taught me so much and helped me grow. Something I regret, I would have to say nothing. I don't regret anything. I kind of regret, I guess, not documenting it, my experience more, to share it with the world, to show how amazing living donation is. But honestly, other than that, I really don't regret anything. This has been such a positive experience. The best part about donating a kidney is watching someone else get a new life. Someone who couldn't do something, for instance, my recipient couldn't ski. He loved to cross-country ski. He had to give it up. And he got my kidney, and he can do it again. And short of giving birth to my children, it was like a love I've never felt for both myself and for another person. And that was probably the most amazing part about it all, is the most amazing part, watching this person get their life back. The best advice I can give to someone who is thinking about becoming a living donor: go get tested. You still don't have to commit if you get tested, but you can at least start it. Ask questions, talk to other living donors, and just learn that you can do it. You can go for it, and it feels so good.